All right, we the Hebrew Israelites. We come in week in and week out to prophesy the total destruction of this place you know as America. The Bible calls this place Babylon, Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, and many other wicked places because in ancient time past, America was not born. It calls it Sodom and Gomorrah because it's the home and the place where gays can live liberally. It's called Egypt because of the great bondage the children of Israel, all the tribes, had to suffer over here, man. And we come in and week out to be a light to our people, to fish for the elect of Yasharallah, of Israel. In contrast to popular belief, the so-called Negroes, Latin tribes, and Native Americans are the true children of Israel.
That's right.
And I should have started off first and foremost by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well. And we down here in deep south Babylon, New Orleans, Louisiana, one of the most wicked spots in this God-forsaken kingdom. And before camp, we got these I.U.I.C. niggas.
You can catch them out.
They
you keep speaking, I keep speaking. Nate Satan. Let me see if I can catch Nate Satan.
Teaching these wicked ass heresies and doctrines, man. Fucking doctrines of devils. So before our brothers made it to camp, I just seen them over there, so I walked over there and see what they was hollering. And to my surprise, Nate Satan himself, the head chief demon, Beelzebub himself, and what's the other one? Deacon Asap, some shit.
Detective Nate,
yeah,
man.
Detective Nate. He must come down.
MCA self.
He must come down and check on his underlings. He's over there himself. So I stayed over there a couple minutes, listened to him hoop and holler. And something told me, and right before I was going to engage with him, it had a guy come up, and the guy knew he was an Israelite. And they got on him about the law, and you don't have your fringes, so you're a sinner. And the guy was trying to talk back, and they started blasting him with the fucking intercom. So I knew it was gonna be futile for me. They gonna know just from us being out here week in, week out. I'm a part of GMS. Where the truth is getting taught.
That's right.
So I knew if I went up there and engaged with them, all they was gonna do is shout me down. But they was telling the guy about his garment, man, and we in this society we are slaves and we're here rehearsing the righteous act. You're supposed to have your garments with your borders of blue, but that's if you don't know the name of the Father, it don't make no sense to wear.
And half of them niggas talking this shit lined up over there.
Yeah, now every one of them lined up, including Nate Satan, including Nate himself. Nate looked like he got a haircut right before he came out here. But it's not by works that we'll be dealing, but it's faith in Yahweh that we can keep the commandments, man. You know, and they just over there teaching the works, but they're not teaching the name, man. They're no different than the Pharisees of Yahweh's time. Bring out that precept, right?
Galatians 3:16. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made.
All the promises, the prophecies, all of them were written about through Abraham, through his son Isaac, to whom Jacob, Isaac's seed, the promises came. The children of Israel. Bring it out.
He said not into seeds as of many, but as of one, and to thy seed which is Yahweh.
Somebody don't believe I mean.
I had Galatians 3:17.
Oh, 17. Yeah, that's the next one. This say that the covenant that was confirmed.
What y'all looking for?
What is it, 17?
Scripture y'all looking for?
Favorite verse. I know it's in Galatians 3. I just had it.
What scripture?
No, Galatians 3:16.
That's what I just read. 16.
What you looking for, Yaquan?
Galatians 2 and 16.
Oh.
Salakia, man. Salakia, Yasharala. Damn, I hate when this shit happens.
It happens,
Galatians 2 and 16.
You ain't go off?
Come.
Galatians 2 and 16. Knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law.
You're not justified because you go get your fringes and put your fringes at the border of your garment. Then when somebody asks you about our Meshach Yahushua, you say, oh, his name don't matter.
You go your play and all that shit.
Yeah, you can call him your play Logan, like Acts 4:12. You just cast Acts 4 and 12 to the side, but when it says only one name, then we should be delivered. Bring it out, all right?
But by the faith of Yahushua Mashiach.
That's right. That's how we're delivered. Through faith in Yahushua Mashiach, that we can keep his commandments, man. That's the righteousness of the Most High. Bring out your precept, all right?
Romans chapter 3, verse 19. Now we know that what thing soever the law saith, is saying to them who are under the law.
We are no longer under the law, man. We're under grace through our great King Yahushua, Yahushua, because it's not one human being of the children of Yasharala who can keep the law on his own accord.
That's the reason why we're in slavery.
And that's why we're in slavery, because we couldn't keep his laws, man. Bring it out. Finish this first.
That every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before Yahweh.
This wicked nigga over there, you can hear him whooping and hollering right now.
What them fucking white folks too.
That's Nate with all that whooping and hollering, man. His mouth must be stopping. The Most High is going to stop his mouth, man. You know, he's over here teaching wicked heresies, wicked ass doctrines, but it's nothing new under the sun. He's one of those Pharisees from ancient time past. Bring it out.
Verse 20. Therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified.
You can't go around and boast that you got fringes on at the end of your garment. That's right. And your borders are blue, man. We gotta thank Yahushua for giving us this knowledge that we are able to do that. That's right. All right. You know what I'm saying? But if I work at Foot Locker, like right behind me, I can't wear my garment with my shirt hanging down.
But just saying, if you do have all the fringes head to toe, I'm talking about Middle Eastern down.
Right.
And somebody come and ask you, who do you serve, sir? Why are you wearing that? What is his name? What the fuck you gonna say?
Right. Yo play yoga.
You know?
Oh, his name don't matter. He's gonna give me his name when he come back. I mean, that's a doctrine of devils, man. Bring it out.
All right. In his sight, for by the law is the knowledge of sin.
All right. Where there's no law, there's no transgression. And us children of Israel, we're in captivity right now because we couldn't keep those laws on our own merit. That's right. Bring it out.
Verse 21. But now the righteousness of the Most High without the law is manifested.
Now the righteousness of the law, the righteousness of the Most High without the law is manifested. Right. All right. This was going to make you righteous in the eyes of the Most High. Bring it out.
Being witnessed by the law and the prophets.
So the law and the prophets are looking at what's going on in our day and time, because the law will look at if a nigga get caught in adultery, the law looking at it like, oh, all right, let me go kill him, because the law is against us when you transgress it. So the law looking at it, all us was once adulterous, and according to the law, we supposed to be put to death. That's right. All right. So the law looking at this, and the prophets looking at it, because the prophets they taught the law, you know. They prophesied with what's to come, and they looking at it like, damn, they supposed to be put to death for what they've done. So the law and the prophets is looking at this grace we've received. Bring it out.
Even, verse 22, even the righteousness of Yahweh, which is by faith of Yahushua.
That's what makes you righteous. Not by the keeping of the law. The scripture just said you're righteous. You're made righteous without the law by having faith in our great King Yahushua. And then then you show your works by your faith, man. You show you're righteous. You're righteous by your faith in Yahweh Shai. Philippians 4:13 say, I can do all things through Yahweh Shai who strengthens me, man. We are sanctified through Yahweh Shai. Romans 8:1 says there's no condemnation for those who are in Yahweh Shai. That's what makes us righteous.
Right, brother.
Us just keeping being an Old Testament Israelite talking about we keeping the law. That ain't hitting no net. Bring out your precept. What your precept is in there?
Hey, y'all, coming up with precept.
You know? Faith without works is dead, man. You gotta show your works by your faith from our great King, man. By having faith in our great King that He is the Mashiach. Our great King said He didn't come to destroy the law. He didn't come to do away with the law. But somebody give me John chapter 1 verse 17. But we had the law before our great King came. And when our great King came to planet Earth, where were the people of Israel in? They were under bondage by these wicked ass Edomites, these Romans. All right, so we had the law. It wasn't doing nothing for us. Bring out John chapter 1 verse 17.
John 1:17. For the law was given by Moses.
Moses already gave the children of Israel the law. And we were in captivity, although we had the law. Although you had Israelites walking around with their borders of blue. What good did it do us?
Right.
We couldn't keep it. We were circumcised. Bring it out.
But grace and truth came by Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
But the truth, Yahweh Shai came and gave us the truth, man. He came and taught us all things, according to John chapter 15, man. He came and taught us all things. So you coming around teaching people he need to be walking up, this man telling this old man he need to be walking up and down the street with his borders of blue, and you don't know the name of the Father. You teaching a wicked ass, foul ass doctrine. Give me Malachi chapter 2 verse 2. Bring out your scripture.
Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endureth forever.
The law is going to endure forever. The law is going to endure forever for those that have faith in Yahweh Shai, man. Because what's our great covenant? The renewed covenant. The law is going to be put in our DNA, man. It's going to be put in our innermost being. We won't have to get taught the law anymore. Bring it up.
All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
And the only way you're going to be able to keep the law, you won't be able to keep that law on your own merit. The only way you're going to be able to keep that law is faith in Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? And for you to have faith in Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, you got to know what? That name. And you got to push that name. Bring it out.
Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light. Thereof.
And who is that light? Yahweh Shai is that light. Yahweh Shai is the truth.
I want you to think.
Bring it out.
Stupid ass fucking nigga.
That thou mayest be illuminated.
And we are the true light bearers. We're the true Illuminati up here. Because according to Acts 13:47, we out shedding that light, man. We being a light to the Gentiles. We out here being a light to that elect.
We didn't like us.
Right. Is it on there? All right, now bring out your scripture.
Malachi 2:2.
So he out here calling himself a man of the Lord, teaching Israel. And he a wicked ass nigga, man. Right. You know? That's why Matthew chapter 9 say, beware of wolves in sheep clothing, man. It's a goddamn wolf over there, man. Parading himself as an angel of light.
He gonna cause all them people to get chipped up, man.
Right, come.
Every last one of them will get chipped up.
He was actually over there talking about, he didn't say nothing about the mark of the beast, but he was talking about martial law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never heard him talk about martial law before.
But why tell somebody about martial law if you're not gonna tell them what goes hand in hand with martial law?
Come.
You see what I'm saying?
The contract.
I'm gonna give you Kool-Aid, but I ain't gonna add the sugar to it. That's how they rock it.
Bring out that precept, man.
Malachi 2:2. If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to give.
This is what I agree. This was our power. Matthew 4:4 say, man shall not live alone, but live by every word that comes to proceed out the mouth of the Most High. Right. All right. So we don't want to hear that the Old Testament is done away with. All right, it stood in ancient time past and it stands now. Bring it out, and our great powers say, lay this to your heart. Bring it out.
To give glory unto my name.
To give glory unto his name. And then he's going to tell you what's going to happen to you if you don't give glory to his name. And the way you give glory to his name is, how do you give glory to his name, I.U.I.C?